Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy Kupz the Universe, aka Poet Lounge, aka PD Mossberg. And I say blessings to all that hear this, blessings to all that hears the Father inside themselves. Here's the Most High Universal Father inside themselves, right? I was thinking today about energy today, and I actually was looking at like one of the videos I did, right? And you see it's the video, right? And it's the one with the academics, you know, he did his thing and I was talking. But I realized something. I didn't realize, right? Nobody told me. When I was talking about the elbow thing and I was doing something like this, and then I went like this, like the screen lit up. So I was shocked. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show you real quick. Because they jerked Mayweather. Mayweather was supposed to have the highest winning record in the history. And they made it where they didn't count it like 3 times. Now Mayweather don't even care now. He's just like, yo, look, I was making sure Mayweather was alright. Like, this fight ain't about jacks, beans. So you're not going to try to break our arm. At the end of the fight, before the fight broke, they clinched. They got caught up in the clinch. And Son had Mayweather's arm like a certain way, where he could have bent it and could have damaged it. So that's when the referee came and grabbed him. And then if you notice, Mayweather's hand ended up in the top here. And then you hear the nigga like, yo, fuck. So as you can see, you know what I'm saying? That's what I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Chi Masters. Now, I want to talk about energy today, man, because energy is something that outlives the body, right? So, you know, I feel like energy is bringing the intelligence, right? Now, why do I say this, right? When I get inspired to do something, right? When I get inspired to, like, you know, I don't know, write a song, draw a picture or something, right? It's usually that. It's usually something that inspires me to create it, right? Whether it's story or whatever. So, when you go back, right, into history, right, you have people that's like, okay, boom, I had a vision, I had a dream. All the way up until today, people say, yo, I have visions, I have dreams. So what's the same? Because we don't live in the same time frame. You know what I'm saying? We don't live in the same time period. So what's the same, right? What's the same is basically like the energy, right? The energy is the same. Meaning that the ability to dream, the ability to sleep, those are things that's always been like that. So when you think about somebody that had inspiration to write a scripture in the Bible, now this also goes to Quran. This goes to any book. This even goes to the opposite books. Because if you look at like the Crowleys or the person that wrote the supposedly devil Bible or whatever, or the, you know, whatever. The girl, the madam lady that was talking about the UN, you know, that wrote those rules for the UN under Lucifer. They all claim that some light came in, right? But I'm talking energy. You can't see the energy I'm talking about. You can see a light. I'm talking about the energy. So the energy, the dream and shit is the same. And even in them, they still have it where they got to sleep and dream also. You see what I'm saying? So the only thing that connects everything is the energy. So there's energy within the negative sphere. There's energies within the positive sphere that are accessible, right? Okay, so now a person could write a Bible and shit and say that God told them. It's an inspiration internally. Nowadays, you can speak something out off the heart that comes from a God-inspired message. So there is some truth in being able to pull in a truth into your vessel and exert it, even if those people didn't know how to express that at that given time, right? So not any one book, right? Because the books are good to learn, to start, like walking, crawling to walking, but like you have to get to the energy of it. You know what I'm saying? Because not all the time books are going to be around. You seen the video I dropped when they took certain books out the library and all that. But there was, even though these books were supposed to be bad, all of us learn important, valuable lessons out of all these books that we ever was given. I think that's why the powers that be is more upset. It's like, damn, we set up things to get you, and y'all take these things and turn them around to y'all benefits, right? So in my eyes, I don't think energy just brings the intelligence, like sun rays and biophotonic energy, light. I'm not even gonna get to all that, but for those that know, they know. Right? I feel like energy is the intelligence. Energy is the thing that exists after the body, right? Except to those who know about the secrets in heaven, we're not going to share that here. But as far as y'all all concerned, energy cannot be destroyed. It's just that, right? And like when you think about it, like, so that shows you how things like time, we look at time as one thing happened first, next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. All things happen and still are happening, right? It's just where you're at on this, right? Because I said all that energy to get to this point, right? Now, what if the ancestor realm, or what you call ghosts or spirits, are just beings from an overlapping reality? Wait a minute, I'm going to let you digest that. What if ancestors, spirits, ghosts, are just beings from an overlapping reality? Now let me explain. To a person, his vibration is more than just what you stand as. As your signature, it's a beacon to whatever realmly things may overlap and interplay with your reality, right? All the way up until the point of manifestation. So if somebody is into Satanism and low vibrational stuff, they start overlapping their reality, which goes from like obsessively into something into like delusional state. That delusional state process is like the warping of their reality. It's the overlapping of adjacent overlapping realities manifesting, fermenting into that being's reality based on that being's frequency and how long they hold that frequency. You see what I'm saying? And so same thing with positive, right? Or God, right? Really getting close to the God in you. It's a frequency. You can, the heaven on earth, heaven within you, right? That frequency, when held long enough, the overlapping reality of you becomes that reality, right? And then like it ferments itself around you. You see what I'm saying? Bringing heaven on earth, right? This is why there's power in numbers. But only really good, strong, faithful people can do it too. You know? So think of it like that thing that Sasuke had, right? But not Sasuke, because all that shit is like devil powered. But we're not talking nothing about no devil shit. But think about being in God like that. This nigga Sasuke had this damn armor thing that it was bigger than him, and he floated inside of it, and it was supposed to be impenetrable. When you live in God, God becomes the reality around you, making you one with God. So things that want to get to you have to get through God to get through you, because you're one with God. You're within God's will. You're in God. And God is impenetrable. I don't think nothing in existence can, you know what I mean, step on the real internal energy, what we all try to express and explain, but the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's how I feel. That's how I am. Like the singularity of all possibilities. Like the merger of all alternate realities and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like I can go into one of my alternates, which you would consider a past or past even memory. And I could whisper something in my past self ear that I can wake up and miraculously have the age of years in on that. It's like a hyperlink. It's like a hyper growth. That's what I'm saying. I believe humans, beings that are in a certain state of being are already really past like what AI is capable of doing. Because AI is really going to only be a regurgitator of information that's currently existing. Only thing is it'll be the fastest regurgitator of that information. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. To conclude this conversation of energy, you see how I was playing with the energy. I do shit by mistake. But now that I know that I could do that with the energy, or maybe I don't do it by mistake. But I'm going to practice more. And I just want to let y'all know, right? Like, the devil, Lucifer, Satan, those energies are just suckers to God, like energy, Father energy, universal Father, Most High Father. That energy sun these energies, right? Christ energy sun these energies. Some archangels energies are sun these energies, right? And I want y'all to know that Lucifer is like a false teacher. He wants to be like the false, I want to be the all teacher to you. And then it's like, I'm just saying, by energy. And Lucifer wants to be like that physical thing in control, right? So Satan would be the cherub. Lucifer would be like the fake cherub in that situation. They're trying to create a fake heaven and earth, right? You gotta really think about this here. And so basically what I'm saying is like they're pussy. Lucifer, Satan, they're pussy. And basically they gotta find things that they only can be smarter than people that are dumber than them. So they look for those people to put them under them so they can feel better than. See what I'm saying? Or feel like they can exert a dominance over. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's what we need to just say. And so yeah, man, that's my thing on energy, man. Again, you can see where during the, academics video, where I actually, you know what I'm saying, natural chi harness. Either I harnessed the chi, right, in my own self. Either when I was talking about it, getting so excited about it, like my energies, like they didn't know the difference. And they're like, yo, is he talking about he in danger? He's talking about his arm? And when I lift my shit up, it was like, lights pop up. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I can't call it. But I'm just having fun with it. But yo, just have a great day, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Think about that, about the energy, you know what I'm saying? The surge of energy that makes people create things. Even things like Bibles, even things like any Qurans, any great books, people that make great, books out there on YouTube that write books and all that good stuff. Salute to y'all. But y'all all know what I mean when I say inspiration through your life experience and through finding God through that. And sometimes through your dreams. You see what I'm saying? So when somebody writes journals based on these things, it's not necessarily not true. You see what I'm saying? It's just like, where was they state of energy? Like, where's that energy reside from that they absorbing that energy? You should be able to tell, but there's a lot of mixed things, so people can't really tell. But I think things are like that in order to see who really wants to judge and who's judging purely and who's not. So we're going to figure all this out. But, yo, I need to go get something to drink, man. My lips feel dry. So it's your boy Kupz the Universe, a.k.a. Pole Lounge, a.k.a. P. Mossberg. And I'm out. All right? See you in spirit. Y'all will be safe, be good. Stay healthy, stay well. All right? One love.